Folks, if I could have your attention, I'd call this meeting to order. This is a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Awesome. Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have 4 present.
I'll stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, October 4th, 2016, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the City Clerk.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? Okay, if not, we'll move to Commissioner Eichelkraut's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of October 7th, 2016, in the amount of $330,014.51 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of October 18th, 2016, showing expenses in the amount of $785,388.56 be approved and warrants issued.
Second, Commissioner Gainier. Any comments? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly salary payroll of October 10th, 2016, in the amount of $27,193.73 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly financial report of City Clerk Shelley L. Monks for the month of September 2016 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier. Comment? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that a resolution authorizing the execution of transit service agreements between the City of Ottawa, Probation and Court Services, and the Center for Youth and Family Solutions, which have been on file for public inspection since October 4th, 2016, be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, this is another contract. We'll have quite a few more, hopefully, to get everybody back in line and get everybody back on the date where we can actually use this money to benefit the NCAT program. Just want to let everybody know that the state has informed us that they are lacking in funds in that process right now. They have $47,000 left in the funding till December 1st for the whole state. We do have enough money to carry us over in the NCAT program. Till then, I just want to let everybody know it's not stopping, but as usual, the state is falling behind.
Thank you. Any other comments? See, we voted on that.
No, we need to.
We did?
We need to.
Okay. Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Anything else for the council, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
Yes, Mayor, I just want to bring it up for discussion, a request from Reddick Mansion for a little over $5,000 of hotel motel tax to do advertising. I just want to hear what the other commissioners have to say on that and yourself.
Okay. Any comments? Go ahead, Tom.
I guess I don't really have a big issue with it. However, I'd like to see us get a lease worked out before anything else is done.
We do have a lease that's going out in the next day or two, our proposal. Anybody else? And I basically feel the same way. Hopefully we'll have that worked out soon. Any other comments? Anything else, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
No, that's it, Mayor. Thank you.
Commissioner Gainier? Anything for the council?
I do not have anything, Your Honor.
Commissioner Less?
Moved by Commissioner Less that a resolution authorizing the execution of an engineering services agreement between the City of Ottawa and Renwick and Associates Incorporated for the 4-H Road Reconstruction Project, which has been on file for public inspection since October 4th, 2016, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that a resolution requesting permission from the Illinois Department of Transportation to temporarily close LaSalle Street from Lafayette Street to Lincoln Place on Friday, November 25th, 2016, for the city's annual Festival of Lights Parade be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Okay, call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that an ordinance authorizing the sale of personal property in a 1989 Pierce Dash fire pumper to Jay Broston in the amount of $4,365 be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion?
This fire pumper here, as well as the next two that we're looking at, staff's been in the process of evaluating our existing fleets on the usage that we've had within the utilization, taking into account on items that we are using and not using, and following a number of recommendations by staff based on our utilization with them as well as the condition of the vehicles. So again, this one and the next two are primarily looking at surplus vehicles that we are looking to sell, if not already have a purchaser available. So.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor? Moved by Commissioner Less that an ordinance authorizing the sale of personal property in a Warren Spray Patch trailer system and 1,000-gallon insulated emulsion storage tank to Mark Swope of MJSK Transport LLC in the amount of $10,000 even be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? What's this about, JJ?
This, I believe it was approximately 2 years ago when we purchased the spray patch piece of equipment for patching the roadways. We'd also purchased an emulsion tank that we could use for storage, that we could go ahead and fill up, and we could go ahead and fill our spray patcher right from that facility. Due to a few different issues in regards to some heights and some other methods of trying to get the material actually into the spray patcher, didn't seem that it was effective, and it was going to require some other modifications. To this date, this tank had only been used, I believe, one time. It's been sitting clean for several years. We actually had somebody approach us, offer us a very fair value market for it, and instead of having something sit and collect dust and rust out on us, it's advantageous to go ahead and sell it. So.
Okay. Any other comment? Roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Less that an ordinance authorizing the sale of personal property for surplus trucks and equipment, with the bids being received until Tuesday, November 15, 2016, at 3:00 p.m. at City Hall. For a complete list of surplus, please contact the city clerk's office.
Is there a second on the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion?
And again, this is a list primarily of trucks for the most part. A lot of them date back to the early 1990s and have still been on the road. A number of them have been declared inoperable, and there are a few of them that are operable, and we're looking to entertain any type of bids on individuals that might be interested in them, whether it's for salvage value or if it's for something that they may want to have for parts or something that they may be able to keep on the road. So.
Okay. Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Anything else for the council, Commissioner Less?
Yes, actually, I do have a few items. First off, I wanted to thank everyone for their patience here the last few weeks while we've had some road construction going on here in the city. There's been some tense moments at times. Unfortunately, I'm pleased to announce that this will be coming to close, and the roadways will be getting finished up here in the very near future. Second, I'd like to briefly inform and remind everyone that Illinois RailNet has indicated to us that next week they are going to be closing Norris Drive at Route 6 for approximately 5 days. I highly advise everyone to stay off of Norris Drive during that time, seek an alternate route, and again, Route 6 Norris Drive near the Shandy's Car Wash and Plastics will be closed next week for construction. So please pay attention to that, pay attention to the detours, and at all costs, please avoid that. So, and lastly, just wanted to announce that we're going to be getting ready to start our fall leaf program again this year. We're looking to start on November 1st, and weather permitting, we're hoping to have the program knocked out and completed by December 2nd. Additionally, we are looking to continue with the yard waste dumpsters at our Public Works facility that are on the 400 block of Jackson Street, and those will be there from dawn to dusk until December 5th. So.
Okay, thank you. Dave, do you have anything for the council tonight?
I would just like to thank the council for your persistence. We've received the grant for the pedestrian bridge over Interstate 80, and this council has applied for that 3 different times and was willing to put up the match for that 3 different times, and it's finally come through, and that's going to be a huge improvement for our pedestrian, bicycling, and even our handicapped people trying to get their wheelchairs across the interstate. We've all seen people walking or people on wheelchairs right in the traffic lanes, taking their life in their hands, and we have a chance that that'll come to an end. So congratulations for the council for your persistence.
Thank you, and thank you for all your help and the help of our staff in putting that application together. Don, do you have anything for the council?
I do not, thanks.
Christina?
No, Mayor.
Okay, we'll move to the mayor's part of the agenda then.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of the sale of public property agreement between the City of Ottawa and CL Real Estate LLC for property located at 112 West Madison Street, which has been on file for public inspection since October 4th, 2016, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? This is the former location of the former Little City building. Roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution adopting a program for public information regarding flooding be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? This is a short document, but very informative. It's part of our flood management program. We're part of the comprehensive, excuse me, we're part of the community rating system. We have a pretty good rating. Part of the keeping that rating and improving that rating and lowering flood insurance costs is to have a public information program, and that's what this is. So anybody, particularly those who are located in flood-prone areas, you should take a look at this. Other comments? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the acceptance of a proposal between the City of Ottawa and MedCom regarding Affordable Care Act reporting be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? This is extending our current agreement for 1 year, helping the reporting that's required as part of the Affordable Care Act. Motion's to place it on file. Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the quotes received for ash tree replacements from Gardens Gate in the amount of $15,930 and Dan Chris Nursery in the amount of $9,965 both be accepted and paid for from TIF and General Corporate Funds.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the quotes received from Woodman Excavating for the demolitions of 412 West Washington Street in the amount of $10,200 and 1845 LaSalle Street in the amount of $9,375 both be accepted and paid for from the General Corporate Fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner West, any discussion? These are two of our lighted properties that will be coming down. Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the quote received to purchase 8 huts for the Chris Kringle Market in the amount of $22,000 be approved and paid for from the Hotel Motel Tax Fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? There'll be a new Christmas market in Ottawa beginning this year. This year is just in one weekend, but beginning in 2017, it'll be 3 weekends each December, modeled after the European Christmas markets. And, the huts are actually coming from Germany, and similar to those used in European communities, and then the city of Chicago does one too. That's kind of comparable to that. Any other comments? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Nay.
Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Plan Commission meeting held on Monday, September 26, 2016, considering the rezoning request from CVS TMC Illinois 2 LLC from Class A2 Single Family and Two Family Residence District to Class C3 Special Business District for properties located at 1621 Paul Street, 1625 Paul Street, 1618 Columbus Street, 1626 Columbus Street, and the easterly portion of the alley located in Block 4 of Railroad Edition, and the conditional use permit request to operate a drive-through facility, all be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendations of the Plan Commission, and the properties all be rezoned to Class C3 Special Business District, and the conditional use permit for a drive-through facility be granted, with the following conditions. Alley improvements be made, the drive-through be redesigned so there is not an exit to the east, the parking lot lighting is shrouded, Paul Street maintenance costs be determined at a later date, Columbus Street is the only entrance or exit for vendors and delivery trucks. Fencing and landscaping improvements be made, and signage to be posted prohibiting commercial traffic at the northeast entrance to the property. Landscaping be added to the Norris Drive side of the site, and the site and landscaping plan be reviewed and approved by staff, and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second on the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? This is for the CVS project. Roll call?
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.
Do you have anything else, sir?
No, I don't.
Move by Mayor Eschbach that this regular meeting be adjourned.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, roll call?
Gainier?
Aye.
Eichelkraut?
Aye.
Less?
Aye.
Mayor?
Aye.